The company that didn't see my team's worth couldn't figure out how to do our jobs when we left. I was an editor at a company that produced educational materials for finance-related designations. But the leaders knew jack poop about editing. They thought it was basically hitting spell check and walking away. My boss asked us what we did several times, and then he forgot each time. To make it worse, because they didn't have a great idea of what editors do, they had us do tasks not typically in an editor's job description: graphic designing, coding ebooks, project management. At one point a supervisor even asked me to look into creating contracts for something, despite me having no experience in legal matters. On top of that, toward the end, they wanted us to justify our roles by taking on even more tasks. They paid us not even the average wage for one of the many roles we filled, and they treated us like we were insignificant. We kept telling them we needed more staff, and they refused. By the end, even if they had hired more people, it wouldn't have mattered because they'd overloaded us so much we wouldn't have even had the time to train them. So finally, me and a coworker quit within a short time of each other. I found out from one of the remaining team members that one of the people who had been absolutely certain we were superfluous couldn't figure out how to do a key task that I used to perform. He was a digital designer, but he couldn't edit an EPUB. I did leave detailed instructions and links to resources, but he couldn't do it. When another team member retired, the company axed the rest, and a few weeks later, the company wanted to know if I wanted to freelance with them because they had no one left who knew how to edit and produce a specific textbook. Rejecting their offer was very satisfying.